All right, so it's a little bit later than I would have liked. My wife got home a little bit late, but we are going to do some Olympic lifting. Going to hit the clean and jerk and the snatch. Um, Clean jerk and snatch. It's going to be a little less sets than we did last Sunday or last Olympic lifting stream. Yeah. um, Similar sort of format. We're going to do 3-position clean into a jerk. Today we're going to do split jerk instead of push jerk. And then with the snatch, we will do just power snatch. We are going to stick with the power clean as well. So that's the plan. I'm just going to quickly warm up. Just do a few front rack stretches. We did press yesterday, so some chest press and push up. So triceps are a little bit stiff. It's gonna affect that front rack for the first few sets. So I gotta try and loosen up. I just want to check the sound's working too, cause yep, we are good with the sound. So even though I'm not squatting today, definitely want to still open up the hips. All right. So I did do a little bit of warming up whilst I was waiting for the wife to get home. All right. So first set, 115 pounds, 52 kilo. 3-position clean. Into split jerk. Just smash my finger on the plate. Alright, so as I mentioned last week, been off any weightlifting for about 6 months, cleans or snatches. So focusing on good movement patterns, bar path, and just speed in general. So we'll see how we go. We'll see. Interesting. All right. So first set. The three positions we're going to be stopping at is below the knee, above the knee, mid thigh, and then execute, and then straight into the split jerk. Just do one more set of that. Then we'll go to 60 kilo or 135, and we'll do 1 to 2 sets, and then yeah, we'll go from there. I'll put 70 on, and we'll do again 1 to 2 sets of the 3 position clean, and then we'll just do 75. We'll go just a normal clean and jerk. We'll power clean. We'll power clean that. Alright, so we'll bump it up. Go 60. Now leave those out because I'll need those for the snatch. So 6 kilo, 135 pounds, or thereabouts. 135 pounds is actually 61 kilos. What's a kilo between friends, eh? Even early on, I've only done like 2 or 3 sets. It's definitely feeling a lot better than last week. Last week was pretty ordinary. Hey. Sup, how are we all? So we're just onto I think we did 2 sets of the at the 115. I'll probably do 2 sets of this as well. We'll see. See how this feels. A bit more than that. Okay. So same thing, below the knee, above the knee, mid thigh. Make some noise. Make some noise. Yeah, definitely feeling a lot better than last week, which is always good. Which is always good. I think we might bump it up to 65. So we'll go 65. And then we'll do a 70. Still 3 position snatch, clean. And all right. So 65 kilo. Oh, my foot. All right, same again. 65. All right, 70 kilos coming up. So even though I'm feeling a little bit slow with the extension phase, it's definitely feeling better overall in general. My bands are falling though. So speed is a little bit of an issue today, or this afternoon. I don't normally train this late. Not that it's super late, but it's probably about an hour and a half past when I normally train in the afternoon. Which is fine. I'll survive. But just feeling a little bit slow. Alright, so 70 kilo. Again, same thing. We're going to do 3 position snatch. I'll make this one. I'll make this one last set with the 3 position. We'll go up to 75. I'll just do a single. Again, this is just sort of more technique based than anything else, so I'm not looking to go heavy. Probably 85 kilo. We'll see. Who knows? We'll see. Depends on how it's feeling. Alright, So below knee, above the knee, mid thigh. Rush the jerk a little bit. Still got it. Still made it. Looked a bit iffy. It's a little bit narrow. Alright. I'll make that correction on this one. Alright, so just going to go single. I need to test my squatting a bit. With the snatch, I might warm up with the squat snatch and see how my lower back responds. And then if it's a bit iffy, we'll just go to power. I think that's the plan. It's a plan, it's a plan, it's a plan. So this is 75 kilo. This is my body weight, for those who are wondering. Alright, so just normal clean to power clean and split jerk. Better with the jerk. The clean was not happy with clean. Not happy, not happy. Where did I put those? There they are. Go up a little bit more, we'll go 77.5, which is, I don't know, around 180 pounds. Around, approximately. Approximately. Something a bit. Alright, so a bit more focus on the extension. Get a little bit taller, a little bit higher, fast with that turnover. Better. Definitely was higher on that extension. A little bit more patient, which threw my tummy off a little bit. So did what I set out to achieve, but I dipped a little bit too low under, so the bar came crashing down. Right. All right. What's this? 80 kilo. We'll chalk up for this one. Just cause. No other reason. I've been doing a fair bit of grip training before I even sort of restarted my Olympic lifting. Programming wise, I haven't actually started my other than, well, this is the second session, and this is just a sort of bonus. I've been focusing a little bit more on rebuilding my strength back. So still haven't sort of officially gone into my Olympic lifting training yet. So, all right, 80 kgs. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. We'll aim for 2 more sets with the clean and jerk. Then we'll move on to the snatch. So we'll go 82.5 and 85 is the intention, but obviously we'll see how this lift goes. No, I missed the delay on the stream. Last week, where I have my chat up, I was a little bit delayed, so I was able to watch my lift back, but it's not quite as delayed this time around. So again, this is feeling a heap better than last week, that's for sure. But what I'm focusing on is just being super patient. Wait until I get to the full extension, and then drive with the arms. So we want to accelerate the bar with the hips, continue the speed of the bar with the arms, and then that fast turnover. Something that I've always been, or something that always had to work on, is that fast turnover. It's not, Olympic lifting in general is not my strongest suit, but that's one of the things that I have worked on throughout the years. All right. So this is 82 kilos. So again, around the 180 to 185 pounds. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Right. It was okay. Jerk was a little bit off there. Footwork. I don't know if you noticed or heard it. A little bit uneven with my footwork. So my front foot came down before my back foot you want them to land at the same time. So you sort of get that delayed rather than a big loud sound. So we're going to make this our last set. Switch on a little bit. Just want to make it a good lift. Last week had a bit of lapse in concentration and missed the lift, which is definitely a lift I shouldn't have missed. I missed the jerk. I was doing push jerk last week. But missed that. I just want to double check. Yeah. So I always paranoid with the mic. I didn't have it on charger, so I'm always still. I just got to read the instructions, but unsure how long the mic lasts for. All right, we'll chalk up. So 85 kilo, which I believe is 185 pounds. I believe. Was it 180? Was it 190? I don't know. 85 times 2.2, whatever that is. 160, 170. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so here's what I've been doing. Again, footwork on the jerk was a little bit off, but what made the lift? All right, so that will conclude the clean and jerk. Yeah, on a positive note, that's the most I've clean and jerked in over 6 months. So that's always good. Might how do I do this tomorrow? Leave those out. Just thinking. Really unsure whether I should squat. Probably should not, just to be on the safer side. So squatting is what aggravates my injury. Well, I've gotten to the point now where I'm under load, but it's that sort of dynamic receiving of the bar in that squat position. So receiving in that squat is the only thing that sort of still aggravates it a little bit. Overhead squats are fine. It's just that, like receiving it in that bottom part. What am I looking for? Plates. Alright, so moving on to snatch. I might do... I'll try a squat snatch at this weight. So this is about 95 pounds, 43 kilo. So my lifetime best for a clean and jerk is around the 120. I can't remember exactly, but it's around the 120 for the clean and jerk. Snatch is just under the 100. I know, disappointing. 98 kilos is my lifetime PR or PB, depending on where you're at, for the snatch. I am definitely shattered that I didn't get over or to that triple digit for the snatch when I was doing it 4 times a week. I was so close too, so close. Yeah, so gonna have to hit 100 kilo snatch in my 40s. So definitely want to chase that, that's for sure. Definitely want to tick that off the bucket list. Alright, so I'm just going to do a few quick singles, just power snatch, and then see how the might do an overhead squat. See how we go. Yeah, I'll give it a crack. There's no pain, discomfort. So we'll see. Should be alright at this weight. Like I said, it's not so much the weight, it's just I guess it's instability in the pelvis when receiving the bar in that squat position. Position, that's what I'm trying to say. Just want to. Alright. Yeah, we'll see. Just not confident. Not that I'm gonna miss a lift, just I'm not gonna irritate my back. I'm not worried that I'll aggravate it, so take a big step backwards with my recovery and stuff like that. I just don't want to risk irritating it, making it angry. All right, we'll leave that weight. We'll go up to 115. Again, we'll do 3 position. Same points. So below the knee, above the knee. Mid thigh. We will just do a power snatch. So no squatting. Just want to build my confidence up a bit more. So the heaviest I've squatted at the moment, like full squat, we're at 80 kilos. I've done heavier box squats, but in a full squat, I've only up to 80 kilo at the moment, so quite a ways away for where I have been and where I want to be. So just gotta be patient with it. I'm in the early stages of a strength program. Vengeance, how are you, sir? or ma'am, my apologies. How are you, is what I should say. Just got some ollie lifting. I just finished a clean and jerk. Don't know if you caught that. Just more technique based. So focusing on body positioning, bar path, and just general speed. I haven't lifted in 6+ months. All right, so 3 position snatch, power. Let's get it. Oh my god. Jeepers creepers. Any sorrow would have gone backwards. Alright. Time to wake up. Oh yeah. So I did feel on the first few sets of the clean, I was a little bit not muted, so I was still opening up the hips. It definitely not fast enough. So a little bit more focus on opening up those hips faster. Bit better. Little bit better. Little bit better. Yeah, until that, I'm going to stay at this weight, just for the 3 positions, until I feel a little bit happier with the lift. So on a more positive note, the grip forearm work or grip training that I've been doing it's definitely paid off. The grip's feeling good. Not that this is heavy, but usually when you haven't done Olympic lifting for a bit, grip is one of the things to go. And when it feels heavy in the grip, generally you move a lot slower. So the grip is fine. So that's a bonus. So I'll definitely keep up that. Yeah. So we're going to do another set. Probably going to do 4 sets of the 3 position at this weight. So we've done, I won't count that first one because it was disturbing. So all right, so goal wise, we'll say, because I'm not going to be super focused on it for the next couple months, but early next year, I want to get back to 100 kilo clean and jerk, and we'll say 85 kilo snatch. Now I've hit both of those weights a significant amount of times, but not recently. So I'm going to say before, I'll say, we'll keep it simple. So a date I remember. So my wife's birthday is in March. So I'll say by my wife's birthday, I want to be hitting 100 kilo clean jerk and a 85 kilo snatch. Power, squat, whatever, it doesn't matter. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to be working towards. Like I mentioned, though, I'm not going to be super invested in the Olympic lifting just yet. probably start of Jan is when I'll start focusing on that a bit more. At the moment, looking to drop body fat at the moment, so we want 12% body fat by my birthday, which is in Jan. So, sorry, less than 12. All right, less talking, more snatching. Set number two. Set number two. Well, caught a little bit of it. I know, yeah, I get to watch it. It's looking position wise, it's looking okay. Just the speed is the issue. It's feeling well, and I suppose that's to be expected. So with my accessory training, I haven't been really training speed. I've just been training more general strength. So I suppose it's not shouldn't be surprising. And I haven't been in the big lifting, so getting ahead of myself. But that's okay. I'm allowed to be tough on myself. Alright, so same thing again, set number 3. Again, just a speed, which means that I'm not locking out properly. We're not receiving in the locked out position. There might be a little bit of a bend. Oh, just missed it. On this next one, for those in chat, just watch my elbows. So you want to make sure you receive that bar with those elbows locked. Now, if I'm a little bit slow on that extension, that means that bar's not going to come up as high. So I'm going to catch it with a slightly bent elbow and then sort of press out as I stand up, which I don't want. So we'll try and move faster. Make sure those elbows are locked. All right, so we're going to do one more set. Weight's feeling fun, so there's no point resting for 12.5 minutes. Bit iffy. Let's see if I can catch that elbows. Let's have a look. No, they're okay. They caught it in that receive position, the locked out position. Yeah, just feeling slow. Alright, so we'll bump it up. We go. I'm gonna go straight. Put it up to 60. We're gonna go just into a power snatch now. So I don't think we'll go too much more than 60. Oh, almost lost a toe. Amateur. We'll see. I do want to do more than 60 if I'm being completely honest, but how much more, I don't know. Because last week I hit 60 and it was fine. Nothing major wrong with the lift, but we'll see how this is feeling. Just want to be real aggressive with it. Get that bar, that speed, more speed. Again, my hips, speed, hips. That's where you generate the speed. Hips. So it's weird because, like I mentioned before, my training at the moment has been just general strength. So the power aspect of my lifting isn't there. So just that, this literally the speed of where I'm from here to here, got to be snappy, but it's a little bit slow. But again, the weight's feeling good. So it means that the strength side of things is feeling good. It's just the power is lacking. So we'll see how this looks, chat. Let me know. Just tell me if my hips are moving fast. I'll know, but I want you guys to watch my hips. Hips. So again, this is 60 kilos, so 135 pounds, roughly. 1 kilo off. Again, what's 1 kilo between friends? All right. Move fast. Let's see if I can catch the lift. It's okay. What did you guys? What does chat think? How look to you guys? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I can take criticism as long as it's constructive. To be honest, that weight-wise is feeling fine. Again, I do want to focus on speed, so I'll do another set of this weight. It's definitely feeling better off the floor. I feel I'm getting more speed to the bar. So, but I'll be a man of my word. I'll do. Just get excited. I haven't Olympic lifted in a long time, so just want to go heavier. So again, just for context, my lifetime PR or PB, depending on where you're from, is 98 kilo for the snatch. So this is 60 kilo, so it's almost, we'll call it 60%. But again, that was what feels a lifetime ago. What's my PR? So I'm almost 41. What's the heaviest I've hit in my 40s? There's a stat for you. I think it's maybe 80 kilo. No, I don't think I've hit an 80 kilo snatch in my 40s. Wow. There you go. Maybe 70, 75. So technically, this is 90%. No, it's not. No, chat shy. They don't want to critique my snatch. That's fine. All right, another set. Definitely sound more aggressive. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Now, if I want to be really, really, really picky, I want a little bit more activation through my lats, which is the same issue I had last week. Just want to keep that bar a little bit snugger to the body, a little bit closer. I'll use my English words. So, focusing on keeping that closer. Keeping it closer. So this will be 62.5. 62.5. Do. 62.5. So yeah. So goal for end of year. Ooh. Play it safe. A 115 clean and jerk. And a 95 kilo snatch. Well, not, yeah, 95 kilo snatch in the year. Ooh. So goals for 2025. Every year I leave it, harder it gets. We'll get it. We'll get it. All right. 62.5 kilo. So I don't know, what's that? 140 pounds, something like that. Let's have a look. Okay. 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 65. 65. Now, do I be greedy today and go to 70? Oh, you know I want to. You know I want to. But I don't think I should. Don't think I should. Don't think I should. So this is 65. Doodum. I think I'll leave 70 for next week or the week after. Take my wins. Take my 65 kilo win. So, what well, I think I'm pretty sure I've snatched 70. Might have. No, I don't think I have. I think the most I've snatched since I've turned 40 is 70 kilo. Because I've been injured and haven't been snatching, so. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. Because it's been about 2 years. I just had a bad run with injury the last 2 years. A little bit of sickness thrown in there as well, and having a baby. And so that's crazy. Time flies. All right, we'll definitely change that there. Definitely change that. All right, so 65 kilo. Bum, 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 bum. Get a little bit narrower, a bit more power. Just watching the delay. Yeah, I might do one to two more sets. We'll definitely do one. See how that feels. Um, but we won't go heavier today. We will leave it. Uh, oh, I forgot to mention as well. So yesterday, the last 3 days, my sleep recovery has been uh, uh, sort of mid-range, and I said that I would stream today if my recovery was over 85%, which it was. It was like 90. It was close to 95%. So I'll show you that as well, um, just to show you that I'm a man of my word. Um, yeah, the last 3 days, my training has been a little bit. I had to sort of bring it back a little bit with the sets and the reps and the intensity due to my lack of recovery. So last night had a good recovery score, so I felt a lot better. Hence why I'm got doing today's stream. So normally today is my rest day from the gym. So yeah. All right. So we'll definitely do at least one more set, depending on how this feels. Is if we do another one, bit of chalk, just a wee bit. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It was. I don't know. It felt weird. uh, it didn't feel weird. I think it felt slow. Just feel slow. But again, I haven't been training for speed, so I cannot be too surprised. I haven't been doing my Olympic lifting. I haven't been doing my plyometric work. I haven't been doing explosive reps in anything. Even with my conditioning, it's been mostly sort of continuous training or longer distances. So, although I do some interval work, but it's not high intense interval work, so it's not sort of what I'm used to. That's for sure. All right, so we're just gonna go one more set of the 65. One more set. One more. Positives out of today's session, lifting session. Strength is feeling good. Yes, this is lightweight, but from where I've come from, I'm quite happy with that. It's not feeling heavy, although I am moving slow, which is another positive. Body position is being okay. Bar path was being a little bit better than last week, which is a positive. Um, even though I feel like I'm moving like I'm in quicksand, I'm not moving terribly slow. It's not fast, but it's definitely not in slow motion. Yeah, so they're the positives. A little bit heavier this week as well, which that was more of a decision than anything else. But I suppose my body's been able to handle it, so There's been no pain or discomfort through my injury area, which is good. Alright, let's check chat one more time. See if anyone wants to say hello. Nope. Alright, last set. Just watching the delay. It was okay. It was okay. Alright, so I will show you my 94%, my sleep recovery, 94. So that's what I said yesterday, that if I got over 85% for my recovery, I would do a stream today. So Olympic lifting. This is a bonus session for me, as well as a bonus stream. Tomorrow, normal stream. So 4 a.m. tomorrow for me. So that's 4 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully you can catch me then. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope it was entertaining. If not, at the very least, educational. Thanks for hanging out, and we will catch you on the next one. Enjoy.